Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our parent orientation for Raising a Reader. We're excited to be partnering with Tuckaseegee Elementary School to administer this program to your little ones. And so, thank you again for being with us on tonight. I want to first introduce myself. I'm Roosevelt, and I serve as the Director of Operations here at BCDI Carolinas. And have with us our colleague, which will be your main point of contact for the Raising a Reader program, Stephen. Give him a chance to introduce himself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Steven, and I will be your main person of contact throughout this entire thing.
Awesome, 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 awesome. So I want to walk through the agenda again. Thank you for your time tonight. We're going to do a little bit of an introduction about who we are as BCDI. Talk about what Raising a Reader is. We're going to talk about how it works and what your role as a parent is, and then finish up with how we can support you. We're excited about it and can't wait to get started. So, a little bit about BCDI Carolinas. We have been serving the Charlotte and surrounding areas for over 19 years now. We are a part of a national organization. We're affiliate of the National Black Child Development Institute. And our overall mission is really to build an equitable and just future for all children, especially those in the black and brown communities. We have five buckets of work that we kind of narrow our focus to, and that's early education, policy, advocacy, literacy, health and wellness, and family engagement. And so, one of the reasons why we selected Raising a Reader as a program that we administer and why we love it so much is because it allows us to do the literacy coupled with family engagement to produce an amazing experience for our children. So, we're very, very excited about the program and its launch. So, a little bit about Raising a Reader. It is a shared reading program that supports families to build and practice and grow their reading routines at home. One of the things we love about Raising a Reader, again, as I mentioned before, is it kind of takes the literacy, the child, and the family, brings them all together to produce a child that really loves to read again. And we all know that reading and literacy is the cornerstone or the foundation of our children's educational success all around. And so this is a great program. All of the tools and resources are researched back and have proven, we're going to look at on the next slide, that the children who go through this Raising a Reader program, we tend to see about 68% have grown in their vocabulary just by attending this program. So it's something that works. It has been proven and has been tested and tried throughout the years. And again, we are excited about this program. So here's some of the benefits. As I mentioned, over 68% of the children who go through this Raising a Reader program see an increase in their vocabulary. It allows the children to do what they do best, to explore the world around them and the world beyond them, using literacy, and also helps to improve their skills. It also has a family involvement component, which we know that the family involvement is the number one predictor of early literacy success and future academic achievement. It's a fun way to strengthen the parent child relationship while developing also the social and emotional skill sets that the children need for success. So here's a diagram that kind of outlines in a big picture of how Raising a Reader works. And so it begins with a weekly book rotation. From what I understand, they will get their first set of books on next Tuesday. And Tuesday will be also the same day that they'll receive books and exchange books on an ongoing uh, time frame. And so every child will receive a red bag has three books in it that they'll receive on those Tuesdays. Now, the unique thing about these books, they are culturally relevant and diverse books. And so they have been tailored for the children that we're serving. And that's one of the things that makes us unique from other organizations is we have a bit of a tailored approach. As we serve the whole child, we tailor our programs and our services to meet them right where they are. So they're not just getting random books, but they're getting culturally relevant books that produce help to really kind of garner that love for reading. And then from the weekly book rotation, the families will receive the books. And here's where we want to encourage you in a later slide, but we want to encourage you to set aside some time to read together. Studies have shown how important and the advantage that children have when families come together and read together to build these strong reading habits. Then each week after you've had your books, you will remind your child to bring that book back to school along with the bag, and they will be exchanged for another three set of books. And what's amazing about this program is they'll never get tired of the books because every single week they will get a new set of books. It's our goal that no child will have to go through the same set of books throughout the entire program. So that's real exciting. And then at the end, at the closing of the program, at the end, we'll have a culmination event where we celebrate them making it to the end, reading all of the books. We'll have a ceremony just kind of honoring them and just celebrating them with a certificate as well as a blue bag. And this blue bag is special because this will be the bag. Not only does it show that they've completed the program, but they also get to choose up to 3 books that they will be able to keep. And now, one of the things that I haven't mentioned at all, but that all of this is free. It is free financially, but it will require some time. It will require some dedication and some consistency for you to get the most out of it, but it is free. So at the end, in the culmination, your child will walk away with 3 books of their choice, along with the blue book bag to commemorate their completion of the program. And so here's a picture of one of the classrooms that we've served in the past. Here's also a picture of what the red bags look like. And again, they'll get those red bags. It'll have 3 books. Each week they'll return the bags and get a new set of books. And we really want to strongly encourage you to set up time to dedicate it to read with your child together. So as a parent, we believe as an organization at the core of who we are, that you are the first and most important teacher and educator, influencer in the child's life. So we really want you to dedicate at least 15 minutes of active reading together with your child. It's very important because in order for you and your child to get the most and to see the success that this program offers is if you dedicate that time to reading together. Also, we want to encourage you to receive the books and take care of the books and take care of the bag that's provided. This is a free resource for you and your child and your family. And so we want to make sure that we care for the bags, care for the books, so that all of the other children that are participating will get to experience the joy of reading those same books. And please remember to return the books on that weekly cycle. Again, I believe yours school is going to start on next Tuesday. So every Tuesday or every every Tuesday, we want to encourage you to return those books. As a parent, remind them, make sure it's in the book bag, and return those books to the classroom. So here's how we'll be extra support. Most of your interaction will be with the teacher, but we are always here. We'll be here to support you. We will be the ones who will be providing the 3 culturally relevant books and literature each week, along with the red bag. We will be refreshing and exchanging the books for a fresh set every week. I will offer some ongoing guidance on how you can create engaging reading experiences at home with your child. Some examples are active reading sessions that we offer as a support to families, a training to kind of help continue to make reading fun and really get the most out of the time that you set apart. Then also we'll provide the certificate along with the free books at the culmination and the completion of the Raising a Reader program. So we are here for you. You don't have to feel like you are by yourself or you're attacking this alone. You have the teachers who are supporting you, but also as an organization, we are here. We're going to share our contact information in another slide, but we are here to support, to help answer any kind of questions, because again, our goal is to help these kids learn to love reading, to be passionate about reading, and improve in their literacy skill set. I want to finish with a quote and from the famous Frederick Douglass, where he says, "Once you learn to read, you will be forever free." This is so powerful of a quote because it shows us how much reading and literacy played a role in the life of Frederick Douglass. We would not have Frederick Douglass if he never learned how to read. He never would have gotten his freedom And in life, in general, in life, our children will always be free as long as they continue to learn to read. So thank you so much for your time. We want to open it up for any questions that you might have. Please share them with us. Again, here's our website for more information about our organization. Um, Feel free to contact Stephen, whose email is right here on the screen, myself as well, for any questions or any comments or any issues that you might be having. We're here to serve you and to support you through this process. Okay, Ms. Dudley, do you have any other questions or anything you'd like to share before we close out?
No, I just wanted to say thank you again to both of you and BCDI for sponsoring Tuckaseegee for this program. We are very excited. And thank you to our families who did take time to join us this evening.
Well, thank you again for your time tonight, and thank you so much for showing up. And we look forward to working with you as we administer this Raising a Reader program. Please feel free to reach out to us, to Stephen as your main point of contact, and myself as a form of support. And we look forward to raising a reader together.